Want to see something cool? Alright, stop. Collaborate and listen. Together, you and I have created a beautiful thing, an island of reality in an ocean of schmutz. 2 million individuals beheld my pocket-sized digital missives of education and comedic hopefulness. 12,000 of them even gave me a chance and subscribed. But not you. Why not you? What do I gotta do to make you love me? 500,000 gave them a like, and 7,000 felt strongly enough to leave a comment. And that was just last week. Thank you for your time, attention, and support. I appreciate you because I'm living the day-to-day existence that's made possible entirely because of you. You have a tangible impact on my everyday life and have helped me accomplish things to which I honestly had never even dared to dream. Together, we've left a tiny positive impact on the lives of thousands of people, and for that, I appreciate you in ways even I will never have the words to properly express. Thank you. Now, please give me a moment. I gotta put on a flash suit.
'Cause there's gonna be flames.
All I want to do is educate, inspire, and entertain. That's the mission. So to that end, I need you to help me with something. I'm not talking about my Patreon. This is free. This is easy. You don't have to do any work at all. I need you to shut the fuck up about politics on my channel. I know it's not a popular idea, but I can remember a time when I didn't know who my friends voted for and none of us cared. Even today, I don't care if you're on one side or the other, because it's none of my fucking business. That is, in fact, the entire point of this country. We don't have to give a shit. Years ago, I made this. Lots of you have commented on it hanging in the background of my shop. What many of you didn't notice is that it's not a painting. It's made from my voted stickers. Now you can take this any way you wish, and that's the point of art, but I'm not going to explain it, because what happens in your brain, what you think and feel, are your choices and your responsibility, and they're none of my fucking business. By the way, you can order these in my store if you click the button down there. I'm here to talk about science and engineering. Sometimes I try and toss in a little life lesson along the way because I grew up with G.I. Joe, Mask, He-Man, and all those other cool 80s cartoons that helped us with things like that, and now it's my turn to teach. I'm here to help you learn about logic, reason, and critical thinking because those work for everyone. But I'm not here to tell you who to vote for because it's none of my fucking business. I don't care who you pray to, whether that's Welch's,
King of the Jews,
the flying spaghetti monster, or the porcelain god, because you're not forcing me to believe in your particular god. It's none of my fucking business. And I don't care if you have a passionate appreciation for firearms, because despite being a redneck farm kid that grew up with a rifle in his hand at a time when school just pretty much closed for hunting season, I have a federal record now and am forbidden from having anything to do with guns ever again. So in an abundance of caution, or at least until a judge says I'm not a complete and total menace to society again, it's emphatically none of my fucking business. I'm not saying I don't have opinions. We all do, but this ain't the place for that. I can't fix the whole world. That's on you, but I can do my part in this place, in this time, to create one tiny little corner of the internet where we don't need guns, God, and government. Sure, my ratings would skyrocket if I wanted to get on here and stir the shit. There's plenty of people making millions doing just that. But as for me and my house, we will not serve the algorithm. I want to bring people together to share ideas and projects, to learn and explore, to create and discover. And in today's world, for reasons I had nothing to do with, guns, God, and government cause nothing but division and derision. That works against everything I'm trying to accomplish. So please, vote how you like, fight the good fight, and worship whoever you want, and send a few downrange for me and know that I wish I was right there with you. But keep all that shit off my channel, out of my comments, and off of the Discord. And if you share in my beliefs and have had enough of the political bullshit, you can get these posters in my shop at bigbeaverenergy.com and help me do better at this. For most of you, this isn't any problem at all. A few of you, though, are gonna get really upset by this. If your life is so defined by your political beliefs, then I don't want to know you anyway. The rest of you, though, thanks for being my friends. You're pretty cool.